Hi, I'm Gary Benjamin, meteorologist on the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service, with an update on the continuing 2025 dry season. This January, while we were under the influence of the La Nina phase of the El Nino Southern Oscillation, Trinidad and Tobago measured over 200% of the long-term normal for both Crown Point, Tobago, and Piarco, Trinidad. But during February, as the La Nina began to weaken, the measurements for rainfall amounts were considerably less than normal, only 36% for Piarco and a mere 16% for Crown Point. So far, up to the 16th of March 2025, we have collected just under 13% of the long-term average for Piarco and 8.5% of the long-term average for Crown Point. The data evidence is showing a probability of 60% for an emerging neutral phase of the ENSO, or a probability of 40% for a weak La Nina to continue during the period March to May. This means then for Trinidad and Tobago, the outlook points to a tendency for below normal rainfall for March and April, bearing in mind that March and April are among the normally driest months of the year. We are, in fact, in the heart of the dry season. So whether we eventually turn out to have normal or a shortfall in the normal precipitation amounts, water will, and as always, remains a valuable commodity. Let us play our part in its conservation and wise usage. As the sun begins its apparent migration back into the northern hemisphere, we are expected to enter into our annual heat season, and this signals the onset of the first heat peak during April to May. Look out for the daytime maximum temperatures to be on the rise. Regardless of the actual recorded temperature, exposure to the direct and concentrated sunlight in clear skies are likely to result in UV radiation burns with its potentially harmful effects. From April, Saharan dust episodes are likely to exit the African west coast with increasing frequency and intensity, and therefore launch increased dust volumes into the Saharan air layer, much of which will find its way across the tropical Atlantic and raise the potential for increased bouts of moderate to high concentrations of dust over Trinidad and Tobago and the Lesser Antilles. Please make it a habit to include the weather forecast and information in your daily routine so that you can be informed and be prepared for the various weather events. I am Gary Benjamin. As always, be safe and take care.